Hello, this is Abhishek with another video on developing Android applications. In today's video, we will learn how to take input from the user and send the output. We will be creating a simple calculator application. We will take two numbers from the user and the operation will be performed on them using a spinner, which is basically a drop-down menu in Android. Then, when a button is clicked, the result will be calculated and displayed to the user. It is a simple and a small application, but you will learn a lot of new concepts in here. So let's begin. Create a new project, select empty activity template from the list and hit text. Then set the name as simple calculator, set the location where you want to save the project and set the language as Kotlin. Once done, hit finish to build the project. If you need a detailed video on how to create Android projects, you can find the link on the top right corner or in the description. Wait for the project to build. Once built, head to the rest directory, then layout, and then open activity_main.xml. By default, it will have constraint layout and a hello world text view. To view the code, go to these three icons. First, to view the code. Second, to view the code and the preview. And third, to preview just the output screen. Click the second icon to view code along with the preview. As per the design, the fields are from top to bottom, so I will choose linear layout to create this layout. You can also create the same layout in relative layout. If you need help, check out my video and you will find the link on the top right corner or in the description. First, remove the hello world text view and then replace the constraint layout with the linear layout. By default, the orientation of the linear layout is horizontal, so change it to vertical by adding orientation attribute and set the value as vertical. Add an edit text to take the first number. Set the dimensions, width as match parent and height as wrap content. Then give it an ID by adding ID and set the value as @+ID /number1 edit text. Then add margin start and margin end as 40 dp, margin top as 20 dp. In any input field, you will see the text which disappears when you type. It's called a hint. It is used to help the user to determine what to put in the text field. It could be enter the first number, enter name, enter phone number, address, city, etc. etc. So add a hint and set the value as enter number 1 or enter the first number. You can also define the type of the input you want from the user in the edit text. Set the input type and set the value as number. To view list of all possible values, move your cursor in between the double quotes like this and press Ctrl plus space. It will show all the possible values. You can select one of them or you can type. You can do this for any field in XML. And now your edit text is ready. Repeat this for the second number. You can just copy paste the above edit text or simply select the entire edit text and press Ctrl plus D to duplicate the code like this. The ID of any view should be unique, so update the ID of the second edit text to number 2 edit text and set the hint as enter second number. Now add a spinner which creates a drop-down menu. Set the dimensions as wrap content. Give it an ID as @+ID /operator spinner. Then add margin start as 40 dp, margin top as 20 dp. And your spinner is ready. Now to perform the operation at a click of a button, add a button by adding a button tag. Set the dimensions as wrap content, give it an ID as calculate button and set the text as calculate. Add margin start as 40 dp and margin top as 20 dp. Once done, close the tag. Lastly, we need to add a text view to display the results. Add a text view tag, give the dimensions as wrap content, set the ID as result text view, set the margin start as 40 dp, margin top as 20 dp. Now your layout is ready. That's it for this part of the video. In the next part, we will add functionality to these views to actually perform the calculations in Kotlin. Hope you guys learned something new today. Please hit like and subscribe to support me and hit the bell icon for notification. See you in the next video. Happy coding!